Hi, this is More Holistic. How are you today? I'm back again for some more information for you about the Hermetic laws from the goddess Sechet, from Kemet, or what some people know as Egypt. Now, this was also, I was going to tell you that today is Wednesday, and we'll go over that. But first of all, More Holistic. The name of our business is More Holistic. And holistic, let's go over that terminology, what that actually means. I have to watch my time here. I don't want to go over here. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. I don't want to go over my time. So go. And anyways, holistic means the treatment of the whole person, mental, social factors, rather than just the symptoms of the disease. Parts intimately interconnected. So that means like mind, body, soul is interconnected with your environment, and you can't always worry about the symptoms. The symptom is more to it than just the symptoms, meaning more to it than just the poverty. It's more to it than just the inappropriate behavior. You have to look into what's causing it. A lot of times people will say that, a lot of things like Black poverty is not caused by other people, but they don't look into the systemic causes and the historical background and reasons why in the present day that we suffer from poverty and underdevelopment and things, which stems from slavery and colonialism and imperialism. And of course, people can deny those things, but they're historically true. So basically, if you want to attack a problem or solve a problem, you have to look at it holistically. You just can't look at the symptoms like a headache or cancer or whatever thing. You have to change the diet. You have to change the way you think. You have to change your environment. So, which leads into the days of the week, what we're talking about here. Day is Wednesday, the day of Mercury. The day of Mercury for Wednesday is communication, discovery, business, practical matters, your everyday practical decisions. And also, if you look at Mercury, the pinky finger on palmistry has to do with communication. So be careful with your words and look at words, how words are presented to you in this society. Like, for example, calling ourselves minorities. When we're not actually the minority, we're the majority in the world. So stop thinking small of yourself. Look at definitions and where they come from. Okay, and also, what else am I going to say here? So, the word we're going to talk about now is gender, the law of gender, principle of gender, coming from the great Sechet, the lady of books of writing. And her, I guess her brother or her masculine principle would be Tahiti. In the Greek is thoth. Anyways, so gender is everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principle. Gender manifests on all planes. Yes, I'm reading from a book. Books are wonderful, wonderful gifts. We all should read them all the time, every day. Okay, so what that means is that in nature, you have the masculine and feminine principle. And it encompasses everything. Everybody has some masculine in them and some feminine, even male and females. And in nature, you have that, the moon and the sky and the stars and the rivers, the oceans, the masculine and feminine principles. Like the sun would be more masculine, so it's aggressive, it grows, it shines. Okay. So it's all interconnected, and when this law is employed, we see the creation of the planets, solar system, and the animal life of all kinds. It's all interconnected. Meaning that you just can't talk about one thing without looking at the whole big picture. That's basically what it's talking about. Okay? So I have about 5 more minutes. So anyways, I just wanted to say that we should live up to our full potential. Once again, we were talking about in the beginning, your mind, how you think, and what you believe creates your reality. Know that you have potential, full potential. Many obstacles may be in your way. It could be a lot of different things, could be in your way, but you will find a way out of it. And also, the obstacles is what helps to shape you and move you uh, to complete your goal and to finish it up. So, we have potential trying something you never done before, trying something new. You could try a new business, move to a new place, get yourself involved in a new relationship. It's time to take that chance. And a lot of times it can be just a simple thing, a simple emotion in you that makes you want to try something new. You need to go with that. Go and follow into that. Investigate that. Do your research to find out what the thriving business may be and find out what it is you want in a relationship, and you'll follow through with that. And what else do I want to talk about? Yeah, life is all about change. Nothing stays the same. So what today might be a down day for you or in your life doesn't have to stay that way. And I can say that too, like, for example, I keep thinking about how society likes to blame the single black woman with children for all the ills of society, of the black society. Why so much violence? Why we're not having this? Because we don't have complete family systems. Well, the nuclear family comes from patriarchy. And, the mother, father, child, it's like a domination type paradigm, and that the male should rule over the female, which is, you can see what that has given us, a world full of pollution. The ecosystem is off. We have the meltdown of the planet, climate change, people eating so many fish, the ocean's going to be empty. They have all this cattle chewing up all the rainforests just so they can feed their fetish for animal flesh. Well, I said all that to say this. We can change all this, because change is something constant. We can change this. And first we have to think it in our minds and look at the big picture. What we want to do is not be individualistic, think about ourselves only, and not be so competitive as far as I can do better than you and put you down to make myself feel good. We can do a lot more cooperation, and also we have to not exploit the earth and each other and do like the black goddess would do in the matriarchy. Have cooperation, working with each other as a unit to balance all the principles, male and masculine and feminine. So until next time, love yourself, be happy, strive for the best. You can be healed. Just think positive first, believe in that, and it will happen. That reality will be create itself. A therapist will drop into your life, a spiritual person, somebody, somewhere will make that change in your life. But you first have to put the thought in your head. And you're not a minority, you're a majority. You're a majority, you're not a minority. That's a term that's used to make us think on a small term. We are not the minority, we are the majority. Black people are the majority, even in America, where we make up 13%. But if we look at the total number of black people in the earth, we are the majority. Okay, so have a great day. Think positive. Start that new business, start that new relationship. And until next time, I'll come back with some great vegan recipes. But first, we'll go through the laws. And remember, think positive.